First and foremost, Demetrius Andrade is a moron. Let me tell you why he's an idiot. You know, this guy's very talented. He picks the wrong promoter. I'm not even sure why he's not with Al Heyman. He's with, I don't know. Who his promoter is. But look, he's got that Keith Thurman effect going on. He fights like once, twice a year. I'm just looking at his record right now. So he's fought once this year, back in March. He fought once in 2016. He fought once in 2015. He fought once in 2014. And he fought twice in 2013. You are the epitome of a bum, Demetrius Andrade. And you know what? I'm not talking about your career as a fighter, but your overall being is that of a bum. You know, I caught you on your Instagram live. You were getting drunk. I don't even know what drunk. And you was driving, dog. What is you on? Like, you don't conduct yourself as a champion. I think he's got the IBO belt, aka a belt that nobody gives a shit about. He's in negotiations. Let me get to the point of this video. Demetrius Andrade is in negotiations with Erislandy Lara, right? Apparently, they've been in talks before, but if I'm not mistaken, I think Andrade was lying about being in talks with them and lying about Lara pricing himself out. I mean, this is the fight we need to see at 154. I want to see Demetrius Andrade fight one of these title holders, a top fighter in the 154-pound division. That's all I want to see. But, you know, it gets old. You go into people's fights, calling them out. You know, it really gets old and stale. So, apparently, what's the deal here? I'm skimming through the article. Let's see. Yeah, so apparently they are in negotiations, or they're slated to begin negotiations in September. Because Demetrius Andrade want to fight Erislandy Lara. You know, that's how he talk. Erislandy Lara, I want to fight him. I want to fight one of the Chavo brothers. That's how Andrade be talking, man. I don't know why you talk like that, boo-boo. Why you be talking like that, boo-boo? Why you be talking like a little baby? Pause. Y'all, I'm one of the best fighters at 154. I'll fight the Chavo brothers. You know, Erislandy Lara, he running from me. Yo, man, you gonna mess around and get beat by Lara, though. And then, you know what? You one loss away, and you're undefeated right now. You're one loss away from becoming irrelevant in the sport of boxing. 24-0 with 16 knockouts. Lara is 24-2-2. Wait, Lara got 2 losses? Who did he lose to? He lost to Canelo. Dang, who did he lose to? Hold on, man. I gotta do my homework real quick. Erislandy Lara, Cuban fighter. Let's see. Who was the second loss to? I missed something. Alvarez. Oh, he lost to Paul Williams. He lost to Paul. I gotta go back and watch that fight. Shout out to Paul Williams, man. Paul Williams is doing some good stuff for the sport of boxing. It's a shame he had the accident, man, because he was a killer in his heyday, man. He couldn't switch up his game plan, but he was a good fighter, though, man. Now, Erislandy Lara versus Demetrius Andrade. Make that fight happen. I want to see Lara versus Andrade. Yo, he be killing me when he be talking trash, Joe. He be killing me with that lip. He got like I don't know what. He got the worst speech impediment in the world. No disrespect to anybody out there that got a speech impediment, but Demetrius Andrade, you should not be talking that much. When you can't have a New York accent and have a lisp at the same time. It don't work out. Is he even from New York? Where's this dude from? He from the East Coast somewhere. I've been calling that Wawa. I've been calling that Wawa for a couple years now. He don't want to fight me. Yo, I'm tweaking, son. I'm tweaking out this dude. He's a lame. Demetrius Andrade is a lame, man. Team Boo Boo. Yo, I hope these dudes end up fighting, man. He deserves to get a fight, but you dumb as shit for not signing with Al Heyman. Or that would have put you in prime position to fight any of them dudes at 154. You never gonna get a chance to fight Cinnamon. Like I said, you one loss away, and keep in mind he's undefeated, but you one loss away from becoming irrelevant. I mean, I'm just looking at your record here. You got the IBO strap. Ain't nobody checking for the IBO champion B. Ain't nobody checking for that IBO strap B. Jack Koke, Willie Nelson, Dario Fabian Puchetta, Brian Rose, Vans Martirosyan. You know, Vans Martirosyan, that's all right. That's okay. But you got nothing but bums on your record, man. He got nothing but bums, man. You was a prospect. You was a hype job right now, though. Yeah, I'm going to start calling Demetrius Andrade a hype job. Yeah, this dude 6'1". I don't know, man. You got to get you a legitimate fighter on your resume. You know, you got to get you a legitimate fighter. I'm sorry, but you can't be Keith Thurman, man. You can't be fighting once a year. You know, talking about you got promoter issues, and then you sign on with another whack promoter, and you still only fighting once a year. Like, you got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 fights in 4 years. That's whack, son. That's whack as hell. I can't respect Demetrius Andrade until he. You need to be going after J-Rock or somebody like that, man. You need to start building your resume up slowly instead of calling out Jermell and Jamal. Unless you're gonna go up to 160. I mean, that's an option, right? But you're probably not gonna do that. Yeah, go ahead and fight Lara. Fight Erislandy Lara. You know, negotiate with him in September, and then maybe you can get you a real fight with one of the Charlo brothers if you beat him. What a lame, man. I can't stand it. Why you be showing up to people's fights for like you about to do something? Why you stalking niggas at press conferences and they cutting your mic? They taking your mic from you. Man, this dude, he trash, man. He's a hype job. He ain't done nothing. He's a hype job. He's a hype job, man. That's really all I got to say about Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade riding around Philly or New York drunk as shit at 2 in the morning. For what? Why would you even put that on live? Why would you put that on Instagram Live? You a weirdo, boy. This dude, man, he ain't get no respect from Hitman Boxing, man. Yo, look, let me know who you think wins between Erislandy Lara and Demetrius Andrade. You know, obviously what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen. I'm just going to tell you right now. They're going to start negotiating in September, and then Demetrius Andrade going to lie and say that they try to lowball him, and then they're not going to have to fight, and then Demetrius Andrade will not fight for the rest of the year. He will fight one time in 2018, and then he might fight once in 2019, and he will still not have a big name on his resume. I'm telling you. It's clear. Clear as day. Clear as day. Lara got a better resume than you, and he's going to run from you the entire fight, so you're not going to beat him, even if y'all do fight. You know, the Jermell or Jamal would knock you out. I mean, I don't know. I can't gauge Demetrius Andrade when he ain't fought nobody. I can't give you an exact estimate on how good of a fighter he is when he beating up bums in Germany. He fighting in Alaska. He fighting at the North Pole. He delivering presents for Santa Claus. I don't know what this dude's doing with his career. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment, like the video, subscribe. I'm out.
You niggas steady ignoring greatness. A pallbearer what you need when I come undertake it. This hostile takeover by the chill hover. I got the blueprints, I really do this, so move on over. Stay in your lane, niggas stay in your lane. You steady running at the guns, but fucking suck at the game. Ain't it a shame? It really is. My words evoke fear. I teach you lessons that'll have you breaking down in tears. Call me Joe Clark with a baseball bat. Chaining up the doors and spelling all these niggas from rap. Cause they kill your brain cells, son. How don't you see it? They steady brainwashing you and then repeating, but 'tis the season for chill wage. I bring about change, but not Obama, cause this nation I will never claim. I got my sights aimed at the top spot on the chop block.
Trap, niggas.